Rich Man Locker Keys. Once in a town lived a rich man who had a very successful business. He met a man who used to visit his shop daily, and over time, they became friends. One day, the rich man had to go out of town with his family. He was worried about the money he kept in his house. He discussed this with his family, and they suggested he ask his friend for help. The rich man thought about his friend. Although his friend spent a lot of time with him, he had never had the chance to test his friend's loyalty and wasn't sure if he should trust him with his life's earnings. Despite his doubts, the rich man called his friend, told him about his problem, and went inside to bring the keys to his locker, where he kept his money. He handed the keys to his friend and left with his family. After a few days, the rich man returned to his town. The next day, he informed his friend about his return and invited him to his house. As soon as his friend entered the house, he started shouting, "Didn't you trust me? Why did you put rocks in your locker? And if you hadn't put money there, why did you give me the key to that locker?" Everyone at home was shocked to hear what his friend said. The rich man smiled and said, "But how do you know what was inside that locker? You must have opened the locker in my absence." His friend remained silent. The rich man continued, "I had kept those rocks inside the locker because I wanted to test your friendship." Saying this, the rich man asked his friend to leave and never meet him again. His friend left the house in shame. Morale: always think twice before trusting someone. It's good to make friends, but one should not blindly trust anyone.